cheat sheet today.
You.
Rolling?
Yep.
All right, welcome back to the pitch today. It is 2:30, our live time as always, and today is 4:29. So we've got a lot of great products here in 12-hour auctions that we want to show you guys. We've got a couple of quick announcements I want to roll through, and then we're going to get into some of the products we have so that you guys get a little bit of explanation, and hopefully that helps you know what you're bidding on, and hopefully gets you to bid a little bit more and gets pricing up to where you want to buy it. So hopefully everybody's enjoying the site. Again, I do have to point out our new membership stuff. You do have to be a member to bid. So it's 99 cents a month or $10 gets you an annual membership on the website. So you do need to be a member to bid. Unlimited free bidding with all of our auctions. So you bid as much as you want on any items you want. It is proxy bid, so you enter your maximum amount and the system will bid for you to try to buy the item as cheap as possible. So again, that's very important that you understand how proxy bidding works. You don't have to watch the auctions all the way through. If you want to spend $50, you put it at $50. If the next highest bid's at $25, you will outbid that person automatically and win the item for $26 if that's the only other bid against you. So hopefully you understand the way proxy bids. Also, all of our members get free shipping. There's no buyer's fees, no premiums. The only place we charge tax is in the state of Iowa. And then you get entered into our weekly giveaway every Tuesday. And then last but not least, there are second chance offers. So with many of our manufacturers, not all, but with many of our manufacturers, we have special discount codes that we are providing to you guys. So if you place a bid on an item, if you lose that bid, you will get an email that says, click here to check to see if there's a special offer. Once you get that, send us that email and we will respond to you the next day if there's a special offer. If there's not a special offer, we'll respond and let you know as well. So hopefully you guys are having a good time with the site and hopefully it continues to grow. We've got a lot of new product coming in, which leads me to the next thing I want to point out. For anybody on the site right now, Jared, did we get it live?
Yep.
All right, so for anybody on the site right now, super exciting for us here. We want to thank LS Tractor. So if you go to the monthly Mayhems right now, you will see that we have secured a deal with LS Tractor, and we are going to be auctioning off on our monthly Mayhem the month of July. We are auctioning off a 21.5 horse LS tractor. It's got a bucket. I mean, guys, check these tractors out. Go to their website. Look at what these tractors are. Perfect little tractor for around the acreage, doing small food plots. I mean, utility tractors are something you absolutely have to have for what we do in the outdoors. So we're thrilled to have LS involved. We want you guys to all check out their site. Go to their Facebook page. Let them know that you appreciate their support of 12-hour auctions. And again, that item is going to be live for bid in July. It's a $17,000 tractor that we're going to have up for auction. And again, guys, $1 is the reserve on it. It's the minimum bid of $1. So you'll be able to submit whatever you want on that. $17,000 tractor, and that's going to be happening in July. So we're thrilled to be working with LS Tractor. And if this goes well, we'll hopefully be doing a bunch more big items like this in the future. So it's going to be our first big test. So Jared, anybody watching?
Yeah, we got 6.
All
Dudley
right.
from Mississippi.
Who is it? Dudley's back. Hey,
Yep.
Dudley, we've seen you on here a couple of times. Glad to have you. So, guys, if you want to let us know where you're from, we appreciate seeing everybody out there. We appreciate all the great reviews we've been getting. If you've bought items or anything like that, please give us a review. It certainly helps us grow. And we want to grow this as big as we can, which helps us get more items. So, also, we've secured deals with a couple fishing vendors. So, we are going to have some Shimano reels coming up probably in May or June. We've got a bunch of baits coming in that we're going to sell in packages as well. We've had a lot of people asking about fishing stuff, so we've been working very, very hard on bringing some additional fishing items in here. So we've got Plano tackle boxes coming. We've got all kinds of good stuff coming up and looking like we're going to be ramping up. We've been trying to stay about 7 items a day. I would say as we get to the end of May and into June, we'll probably start seeing an increase in the number of items as well. And as we get into fall, we're hoping to be at 24 items a day, which is an auction every 5 minutes from 7 to 9. That's why the number 24 is what we're shooting for. So we appreciate everybody being here, and I will get started. If you have any questions, let us know, and Jared will stop me, and I'm happy to answer those. So first up, we've got another IQ Pro Hunter. So first thing to point out with the IQ is the retina lock. So these sights are guaranteed to make you shoot tighter groups at longer distances than you ever have before. So the Retina Lock is here. There's a little bit of a sample. Maybe you can see it on there, but otherwise you guys can look it up. It's you center the dot. There's a green dot with a black dot inside, and you center that black dot inside of the green when you're at full draw. The reason you do that is it prevents you from ever putting any cant or anything in your bow. If your bow's canted, it's going to shift how that dot sits inside of there, so you're going to know that your shot's going to be a little bit off. So once you get that mental setup to check that dot every single time, it's going to make you a better shooter. So that's an IQ standard. This is a micro adjust sight. So it's got etched markings for the micro adjust, has second and third axis on it, and then it is a slider sight. So the way the Pro Hunter works is you have 2 fixed pins. So your fixed pins you're going to set at 20, 30, whatever you want that yardage to be. And then your bottom pin, which Jared, I don't know if they can see that on there. It's a little tough to see, but down at the bottom of the sight down here, there's a green knob. And what you actually do is when you want to adjust that bottom pin, you simply turn that green knob and it'll move that pin up and down, and you mark your yardage right on the tape. So you can adjust it to see where you want your yardage or what you need your yardage to be. So it's a very easy to turn knob, works great. This is a it's a .019 sight pin on this, so a nice small diameter sight as well. Fantastic deal on this one, guys. $299 is the retail value. $299.99 is the retail value on the IQ Pro Hunter, and our current high bid sits at $78. So free shipping at this. This item is shipping is included with this. Current high bids at $78 on the IQ Pro Hunter. All right, next up we have a crossbow version of the Rage Tri-Pan. So Rage Tri-Pans, I probably don't need to explain a bunch, but I'm gonna anyway. Tri-Pans are the new all-titanium broadhead from Rage. This is a crossbow version shown by the red shock collars that you can see on here. Bigger, better picture on the back does show the red shock collar on it. So these are built to be shot from a crossbow. 2-inch plus cutting diameter on them. Rage is known for making giant holes in animals, and this has been one of the broadheads leading the way for them. So it's got a very small 3/4 inch cut or flight profile to it. So it flies just like a field point and then leaves a massive hole once the broadhead is opening up inside that animal. So these are the Rage Tri-Pans. It's a 3-pack of 100 grain. Comes with 3 shock collars plus 3 additional shock collars, and those are hidden up here behind the sticker on the top of the package. So 100 grain Rage Tri-Pans for crossbows. It is a 3-pack. $54.99 is the retail value on these titanium broadheads, and our current high bid is at $26. So definitely just under 50% off on that right now with our current high bid, and that's going to be ending in 4 hours and 25 minutes. So that's the Rage Tri-Pan crossbows.
Lisa
All
Pike's
right.
watching.
What's that?
Lisa Pike's watching.
Hey, Lisa. Hope those guys are having fun up there in Wisconsin. Ask Lisa, or I can ask Lisa. Lisa, you guys still got snow up there in, what are you, basically in the North Pole, I think. So they always have a lot more snow than we do here in Iowa. But beautiful place to go. If you guys ever look Lisa Pike up, Wilderness Reserve, awesome place. So next up, guys, we've got the Bloodsport, the Punisher. So this is it a 3-pack or a 6-pack?
6-pack.
6-pack. Okay, that's what I thought. 6-pack of Bloodsport Punisher arrows. These are fletched, do include inserts. Everything you need is in here ready to go. Again, it's a 6-pack. One of the cool things with Bloodsports, you can see it on here, is they have this little white ring on them. So that is called the blood ring. What that's designed to do is when you shoot an animal or something like that, sometimes it can be tough to tell with your fletchings. These ones also have white fletchings. But sometimes it can be tough to tell whether there's any blood on the arrow, and that blood ring will show it to you very, very clearly. So again, fletched 6-pack. These are full-length arrows. All you need to do is get them cut down, and you're ready to rock and roll with it. So good little package here from Bloodsport. Retail value on these guys, $69.99. Again, we're including shipping with these, and our current high bid is at $28. So 4 hours and 29 minutes left on these. Our current high bid is at $28.
Lisa still has snow.
They do still have snow. I can only imagine. Yeah, anybody else who still have snow, I feel bad for you. We're going to be at 75 degrees this weekend, and hopefully, we'll be talking about Cajun in a minute, but hopefully I'll have my bow fishing bow back, and we'll be out and be on the boat this weekend. That's kind of our life goal right now. So hopefully Gilmarine's been tearing it up. Hopefully they're going to get stuff done and we can use that. We can't wait to show you the boat, guys. Hopefully you'll love that. So, all right, next up we have the TrueFire Spark. So this is the smaller version. This is a youth or maybe a smaller hands for ladies or for a youth shooter. Very, very good release here. Has all the great features that TrueFire is known for, which is going to give you your fold-back release. The way that works is when you have your release on, you can actually grab the release and flip the head of the release down against your arm so it's not banging into things or anything like that. Helps protect the release and prevents you from making a lot of noise. You tuck it into your sleeve or anything like that. It's also got the trap tab on it with the big yellow spot on it to help you securely lock it in to make sure your release is on good and not flopping all over and things like that. It is a buckle release, so you don't have to mess with any Velcro or anything like that in the tree as well. So dual caliper design, very, very good release here from TrueFire. That's the Spark Buckle Foldback. Retail value on this one is $49.99 and our current high bid is $41. So again, that includes shipping. Retail of $49.99 with our high bid at $41. All right, next up, speaking of bow fishing, we have the Winch Pro from Cajun Bow Fishing. So guys, this is a bottle reel. Comes with 25 yards of 250-foot cord on it. It is an adjustable mount on here. It comes with an adjustable mount so you can raise your bottle reel up and down to position it where you need it for your hand. It's got wheel brakes. I mean, this thing has a ton of good stuff on it. Very, very good sized handle here, so it's easy to reach this for your wheel brake when you're reeling in fish or anything like that. Nice handle on it. Everything runs smooth. Brand new in package. Again, 250 foot of cord. If you're looking to get into bow fishing, this is a great way to get started. You can mount this onto basically any bow. Just need your rest and your arrow and you are absolutely ready to go. One of the other cool things I wanted to just show with the Cajun stuff is on their bottle reels, it comes with this arrow holder built in. If you haven't done a lot of bow fishing or anything, you'll find out that that's a very convenient thing to have. So when you have your bow set up, you don't have to untie or anything like that. You can just snap it into this holder. It's going to keep it right with your bow and everything's going to be in one place. So fantastic deal going on this one, guys. Retail value of $149.99 and our current high bids at only $41. So great deal on this if you've been looking to get into bow fishing. If you've got an old bow that you want to set up just to have a little fun, we're coming into May right now, which means spawn's going to be happening. Those big buff carp are going to start getting up into those shallow waters and things like that. It's the most fun you're ever going to have out doing stuff with a bow, in my personal opinion. So this is a great deal. If you know somebody who's into bow fishing, send them a message. You can share right from the page. Share it, get them on here to check this one out because that is a smoking good deal on the Winch Pro from Cajun Bow Fishing. All right, next up, two more items today, guys. Next up, these are awesome. This is the sizzling sausage from Johnsonville. Have one, use it a lot, absolutely love it. You don't always have the time to get out and grill brats, but this is going to give you that grilled flavor, that grilled taste that everybody likes. Of your brats, and you can cook them right inside your house. So you can cook them out on the porch anywhere you want. So this just simply plugs in. It has a spot here to hold 5 brats. Recommended to be used with Johnsonville brats, but we've done it with other brats as well. You just got to give them a little curl when they're in there. Comes with a nice drip tray so that your grease and everything pours out, goes into it. These do the plates, if you can kind of see those plates on there. Those actually snap out to make this one of the easiest products you can possibly have when it comes time to clean up. So the only thing I'll tell you about the Johnsonville sizzling sausage is if you're cooking brats inside your house, you are going to drool for the 15 to 18 minutes it takes to cook these babies because it smells like you are just grilling. It's unbelievable. So the great smell doesn't last a long time or anything like that, but when they're cooking, it smells fantastic. So great product here from Johnsonville. This is a sizzling sausage. Has the built-in thermometer and everything, so it indicates it. It has an alarm that goes off when your brats are done. So everything you need in one simple little package here. Retail value on this, guys, $79.99. That's the MSRP value is $79.99. Our current high bid on this is $48.51. So again, include shipping, $48.51. Look at that, Jared. Show them that. Look at that, guys. I know we're a little after lunch, unless you're in California or any of those other far west states, but man, here in the Midwest, we love brats, and that looks fantastic to me today. So, sizzling sausage, $79.99 retail, current high bid at $48.51. Anybody got any questions or anything yet?
Not so far. Ben Youngblood's putting together a pool on what color your vest is going to be each day.
That'd be a good idea. Maybe I'll stop wearing them. Tell Ben he should be focusing on the rows so that he plants that stuff straight. Anybody else? Ben's a friend of mine who's a farmer. He's out planting right now and watching this video. In the old days, Ben, I believe you actually had to steer the tractor. So I've been in there with Ben a bunch, and all you do is push a button. If you guys haven't been in a new tractor, it's unbelievable how these things work. So, and actually, Ben mentioned to me today that he had when he was farming out there, he's planting beans right now, and he said he had a deer out by his feeder. So that leads us to our next item. So this is from Wild Game Innovations, guys. This is a feeder system that is all set up. It's your power unit. It's everything you need. You simply just need to buy a battery and some sort of container in order to hold your feed. So whether you're feeding corn, pellets, whatever you're feeding, this mounts to the bottom of the container, is self-fed, has 6 different available settings for feed times and the amount of time you want to feed. This thing throws product into your corn and things like that. I believe it says up to 35 feet. So it is at 360 degrees, so it's a spin feeder. You mount it to the bottom of a bucket, 55-gallon drum. Maybe you've had an old feeder that you've had sitting around for a long time that's broken. This is a quick way to replace it. So very, very nice, easy to use remote in order to control everything on here. Great little package here from Wild Game Innovations. So again, does run on a 12 volt, so a small little battery to set everything up to broadcast your feed for the animals. So $89.99 is the retail value of this, guys, and our current high bid's at $30. So we're shipping it to you for free. Got 1-year warranty, everything on it. Great little product here. Retail value of $89.99, and our current high bid is only $30. So
good for chicken feed and fish ponds too.
yeah, there you go. So Mike added in, great for fish ponds, feeding chickens. If you've got a chicken coop or something like that around where you want to spread some feed, get those chickens all spread out versus dumping it. You don't have to go out every day and do it. This is going to take care of it for you. And Amanda's probably in the other office. She's not filming today. I got Jared filming. So she wants chickens desperately, so she's probably placing a bid on this thing or trying to convince somebody she knows to bid on it for her. So I'm not a big fan of chickens. You can buy eggs pretty cheap. So anyway, guys, that's all the products we have for today. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up as always. We've got 7 great items out here for you guys today. If anybody's got any questions, let us know right away. Jared, anything at all?
Nope.
Anybody still watching, or are they bored with me?
You got a few left.
You guys should leave comments on here. You'd like to see Jared do these live videos. I know that would be a highlight of my life. Since he struggles to talk on the phone to people, we would die to see him do these live videos and give me a break one of these days. So be sure to check out our future auctions. We've got a cell camera coming tomorrow. That 45 dueling tree from Dual. Fantastic little product there. Something you'll really, really enjoy. So we appreciate everybody being here. We're excited to announce that LS Tractor's on board with us. And we've got 7 more great items coming to you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Happy bidding.